I could never go to a 9-to-5 job, outwork everybody, and make the same amount of money as them. There's a gentleman by the name of Michael Easter. He's a public figure, he's a speaker, he's a professor, and he's an author. And he coined the term the scarcity loop. And the scarcity loop is a phenomenon that exists that makes things like slot machines so attractive, right? There's three distinct components to the scarcity loop. The number one component is opportunity, right? There's opportunity. So in sales, the same thing applies. You could walk in, you can come in at 8:30, you can make a cup of coffee for a service customer, and that customer could be a car deal by 10 and pay your rent. There's opportunity. There is no cap, right? And for me, I think that's baked into our DNA as hunter-gatherers. We're designed to go out and hunt and gather and bring back to our tribe. The 9-to-5 gig, that's something we've created through the Industrial Revolution. That's not innate to us. What's intuitive to us is actually going out there and hunting, gathering, and eating what we kill. So just like a slot machine, it has opportunity. You can pull that lever, you can hit the jackpot, right? You can win as much money as humanly possible. Number two is unpredictable rewards. See, there's something about it, not knowing if I pull that lever, if I'm going to win it all, or if I'm going to have to do another spin. Funny enough about slot machines, it's the average slot machine player plays 15 games per minute. Now, in terms of quick repeatability, that almost doesn't exist in any other vice. You're hard-pressed to find somebody that smokes 15 cigarettes in a minute. But a slot machine player does. So they have this opportunity. They have these unpredictable rewards, but they have quick repeatability. They can do it over and over and over and over again. And the same thing applies to sales. You have all that opportunity. You have unpredictable rewards. You don't know. You're going to come in one day, you might sell 3 cars. You might come in one day, you might not talk to one person. And there's something about that keeps us coming back. And the quick repeatability, you can do it over and over and over again. Same with prospecting. Yesterday in the store that I was in, I wanted to prove a point. It was my mission to make more phone calls that day than every salesperson and every manager in the dealership. And I sat there all day pounding the phones. And it wasn't to show anybody up, but it was to show them that, I have other responsibility as well, but if I could find the time, you could find the time. And I could do it over and over and over again. So for me, the scarcity loop is very attractive, and it's primal, right? You're a hunter-gatherer. We're in our most primitive state. We have opportunity. We can go out. We can hunt a bison. We could kill a deer. We could kill a bear, right? Unpredictable rewards. You can go out, spend all day out there in the wild and not catch anything. Quick repeatability. You could do it over and over and over again. So I feel like sales, it's the mindset of a salesperson's almost been washed out of us from a societal standpoint. But I do believe it's in our DNA. I could never go to a 9-to-5 job, outwork everybody, and make the same amount of money as them.